That is where you put the videos, okay? It's at the bottom here. It's underneath memes. There's a space for Media React. Now, we have a few videos to get through tonight. Every single time I laugh at one of your videos, I have to spin the wheel. Yeah, that song is not from Shrek, Miriam. It is a song that was originally from, like, an actual album. So, this is the wheel, okay? Every time I laugh, I have to spin this. There's not a Bean Chewy anywhere in sight on there, Mac, okay? There's not a Bean Chewy. Wait, I'm older than YouTube? Yeah. So I would have to, my girlfriend would come in, hi Julia Bulia. Claire would come in here and say hi, maybe with Bird Dog if you guys are lucky. But that's how it works, okay? So every time I laugh at your guys' videos, I have to spin that wheel. It's nothing without Shrek. I disagree. That song was big when I was a kid, Cooper. Yes, I am old, okay? I know that. I get that. I've accepted that in my heart. But it was big before that. I remember that song before Shrek came out. It's funny because I looked up the dude from Smash Mouth today and found out he died. Yeah, he died, which is sad. Smash Mouth was goated. Wait, tell Claire now. No, I can't bring in Claire now. She's comfortably fucking sat with the cat. If I call her in now for no reason, even if I didn't laugh, she'd get pissed at me. When you're an elder, are you going to join the retirement home football team? Well, soccer team, yeah. It's because that's the game I played growing up. That song from a Funny Cats compilation. Does anybody still watch Vine comps? I heard, Cooper. I heard. Anybody still watch Vine compilations on YouTube and shit? God, Vine was great. Miriam, you would have loved Vine. Like, actually. Shut the fuck up, Plagu. Okay? Claire is the GOAT. That's my girl. That's my wonderful, beautiful woman. She's in the other room watching her TV shows. Vine was so good. It was fantastic. Remy, you don't even know what Vine is, okay? What's Vine? I'm old. I love Vine comps in 2020. I still watch them sometimes, Miriam, just to bring back the good old days. You know? The good old fucking days, bruh. Math is beautiful. Math is beautiful. I do love math, actually. You know, you guys wouldn't expect it, but I do enjoy a good math in every once in a while. I mean, look at that. Like math it's such a beautiful language that you can speak without actually using words. Vine was goated. I was Fred Durst for Halloween. We saw Dez, and it was fucking cool. Okay, you don't have to keep telling yourself that you're cool, because we know you're fucking cool. Anybody who goes as Fred Durst for Halloween is cool as shit. Keep calm and chive on. I remember those days. What was that other website?
Come with me to pick up my emotional support animal.
Okay. What kind of... If anybody has anything bad to say about the Costco Rotussi, you can leave now. You can leave now. It's the best rotisserie chicken on the market, and it's not close. It's not close. Jack, I do understand if you're vegetarian. That makes sense, right? The Rotussi. Why can't I call it the Rotussi? That's what me and Claire call it, actually. I give that one to Claire fully. That's all I mean. The Rotussi, bro. There's nothing... Listen, as a man, if you're another man in here and you've ever lived by yourself... We've all dug in fucking face first into a rotisserie chicken over the sink at one time or another. Yeah, I eat it like a fucking barbarian. I eat it like a savage, bro. I eat it like my ancestors wanted me to eat a processed chicken that cooks slowly in a fucking oven, you know? I eat it like a goddamn savage. Sound like a boy toy. Have you guys ever seen the Mater Baiter? I hope not. I will eat it in one sitting. Who will not eat one of this? This is my emotional support animal if I've ever seen one, actually, though. Like, the Rotussi just goes too hard. In my mom's car, broom, broom, yeah. Have you ever, yeah, unfortunately, Jack. Have you guys ever seen the guy who dresses up like a serial killer to eat a Rotussi in his car? And he actually, like encases his car in plastic wrap? No, I call it the Rotussi. That's his name. That's his legal name. The Costco Rotussi, bro. A Mater Baiter is just Toe Mater's wife. Never say that again. Do you know that when Lightning McQueen and Sally were driving down the road to war, like, you remember when they were like high hails? They were like going on. Oh, somebody in the TikTok came in. They were from O'Leary, PEI, and they were driving down the road. And then like they were splashing each other with puddles and stuff like that. Well, there was one point in that scene where Lightning McQueen got hit with mud, but there was no mud on the ground. Why was there... I'm just going to leave that there for you. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. No, Haley's from PEI. Why is my music off? Why is... Okay, we're not counting that as a laugh. Why is this fucking shit not on? What the fuck? I'm going to restart this. Why is this actually really funny? Look at like if you like do your dog's hair like that, you hate your dog. Wasn't even playing the fucking video. Okay, that's a lot. What the fuck was? Dude, I love those little dogs. When it looks like they have like a whatchamacallit, like a table sheet for legs, you know, and it looks like it covers their whole legs, but it's actually their fur, and they're just shaggy. They're shaggy as fuck. I love those dogs so much. Spin that wheel. We'll spin the wheel. Don't worry, okay? We will. Scottish Terrier, yeah. Blood got sheep legs, yeah. It looks like he's wearing look at that. You can't even see their legs, but it looks like you draped hair over top of the dog. Why does that dog kind of look emo too? It looks like it likes what's that emo band that everybody AFI? It looks like it likes AFI. You know, it's listening to AFI in the shower and thinking about cutting itself, but it's not because it grew up in a nice neighborhood. My mom-in-law has like 3 of them. They look like they're a lot of maintenance though. You know, like they would get shit caught in that fur for sure. Like there's no doubting that. A dog is a Green Day fan for sure. We don't talk shit about Green Day in here. Okay, Green Day is not emo. They're punk. There's a big difference. Okay, I grew up on Green Day. Green Day was goated. Laughs, W. John, thank you. I'm from PEI. There are a lot of Haleys down in the world. I know, including Tootin. And that is $10 to the charity of your guys' choice. Okay, let's roll this, boys and girls. Just type the word give in chat. That's all you got to do. Just type the word give. $10 to the charity of your choice, boys and girls. Could be anything. Could be any kind of charity. Just type the word give in the chat. We can give it to anywhere. Anywhere you guys choose. What does respin mean? I just respin it. That's it. I think I should get rid of that. I think it's useless, you know, like it truly is. But we'll keep it. $10 to charity. I'm charity now. You are not charity, Lucas. Okay, let's be honest here. Don't talk like that. We would like to actually give the money to a good cause. You know, like children's charities or like you know, like the SPCA. I've gotten calls from the SPCA, boys and girls, because Lawn Boy. Let me know what charity you want me to give to, homie. Weight Watchers program. Go fuck yourself, Cooper. How about that? I've given to charity before. I gave to the SPCA so much, they called me and wanted me to go on fucking conference calls, which is W. Can we get a W in the chat for that? Jay, that was a very funny video, by the way. You don't need to spam. No, you guys don't. You only have to put it in once, Plagoo, okay? Just once. That's it. Let me know, Lonnie. Let me know, buddy, what charity you want me to give to. One of the GoFundMes for the Tumblr Ridge victims. That is a great fucking call, by the way. Can we get a big W in the chat for that call? A big W in the chat for that call. Okay, I gotta find one. Tumblr Ridge charity. I'm gonna support Tumblr Ridge. Okay, here, hold on. That's a W fucking call. Okay, here we go. This is a good one. I like this. This is a good GoFundMe. Supporting the families affected in Tumblr Ridge. Let's do $10. Fucking bastards taking 1.75%. What a bunch of cucks, man, on fucking GoFundMe. I guess all the money does go to the actual like families, which is good. So I'm just gonna pay. Yeah, you can display my name publicly. All right, I'm paying right now. Actually, no, I don't want to display my name publicly because then you fuckers can go. You don't know which one I'm doing it. All right, I'm just paying for this. I'm not going to show you guys so you don't know which one, so you can go see my actual real name. But I did just give $10 to the Tumblr Ridge charity. It's just finishing going through. Give it 1 second here. The words were kind of irrelevant. Just her falling made me laugh. Yeah, that is funny. Why is this not going through? Taking its fucking sweet ass time. Paid through whatchamacallit. All right, we're good. $10 to the Tumblr Rich. As I said, I'm not going to show you guys it because it could, like, I don't want to show you which charity I gave it to because it will show my actual name, which I don't really want to give away. But I did give $10 to the Tumblr Ridge GoFundMe, which is a W. Can we get a W in the chat for that? That is a great idea, Lon. I'm the only one in this chat who probably went to school with Haley Dawn, probably. We had another person from O'Leary in the chat earlier, Isabel, on the TikTok, which is kind of cool. Wait, John, your name isn't John. No, it's not, Lucas. My name is not John, okay? You should never, ever trust anybody who has two first names. I'm just telling you guys that right now, okay? Don't ever trust anybody who has two first names. Any guy. What the fuck is going on here? Wait, what happened? Black sitcoms when you walk in the room. I don't understand this, but I think it's funny. I didn't laugh because I didn't understand it. You know? That's what I'm saying. I didn't understand it fully. Smosh, hey, somebody, do you guys know who Smosh is? One of my friends is good friends with Anthony Padilla now, which is W. How the snow has us walking in the winter. How did bro's shoes come off? How did the shoes come off? I don't understand that. How did that happen? Like, were they just not tied up? Yeah, my good friend Mud got to hang out with Anthony Padilla. Apparently he's good friends with Lights, and my friend Kevin is also friends with Lights, which is crazy. And she hung out with him. That was me walking down the driveway last week. Ooh, that's unfortunate. I've been watching Smosh since 2009. Yeah, you got to meet, apparently. So just so you guys know, Anthony Padilla, the sweetest guy in the world. Like, truly. Like, one of the sweetest guys in the world. That's what I've heard. So, that's what my buddy Kevin said. That's how I broke my ankle. The snow kills. Like, actually. He seems so sweet. He actually is really nice in real life. According to my friend Kevin.
Twist it. Pull it.
The only reason I love this so much is because this is what I do to my cat. My cat will never know peace with me around. And Claire gets so fucking mad at me when I bug Bird Dog. Like, so mad. My cat will never know peace, though.
Twist it. Wow, 100.
That is funny, Emj.
You beat Bumpin'.
That's Emj's actual cat, by the way. That's Emj's cat. So she's just fucking with it. Emj, leave your cat alone. I'm allowed to do it, but you're not, okay? Listen, do it as what I say, not as I do. I try not to let me or my gremlins harass my cat. You gotta fuck with your cats a little bit. What the fuck is that? What? Oh. Is that that's a McDonald's run. Holy shit. We would have had to run to McDonald's and get whatever the person in front of us got. Whoa. And I would have to do it live. We had to do it live. My dog just pissed in the bathroom. Well, that's unfortunate, Ren. Don't let it do that. I mean, if it's going to piss anywhere, I feel like that's the best place to piss. At least it didn't piss on the carpet. I don't, Caitlin. I know very few people. I don't like people. Valid. Leave these workers alone. Dude, we used to do live streams to, like, that kind of place all the time. Rather meet your dogs than a prank call? No, well, we got to do a fucking prank call, boys and girls. Okay, so the way this works is you guys put in your thing for the prank. Okay, I'm just going to type the word prank in chat. That's all you guys have to type in now. Okay? And then whoever gets rolled, you guys get to choose a number. What up, Zinksy? And I have to call them and do a prank. Okay? A prank call. It has to be a number within Canada. And it cannot be somebody you know. It can't be a personal friend or yourself, okay? If it is, you guys get banned for a day. Update that wheel a little, bro. What do you mean? I think we should all protest and not say that word. We're gonna bug a low-level employee, unfortunately. Either way. People are not gonna just be quiet. That's not how it works. Are a bit too diabolical. They are a bit diabolical, I won't lie. Isabel can't get John to prank call me. No, you can't prank call Haley. This upsets me. I have moral issues with this. What is your moral? Okay, I understand, Miriam. I always feel bad about doing it too. What's your actual moral issue with me prank calling somebody? Is it just because it's cringe? Because yes, it's cringe. I don't think it actually hurts somebody. I think they get a laugh out of it sometimes, but I don't say anything really fucked up. If somebody asks me to do something really fucked up, I refuse, right? It's only just like, hey, is your refrigerator running? Well, you better go catch it. You know, something innocent and stupid. They don't paid enough to be prank calls too. I agree. I don't think that it's like inherently bad. I think it's annoying, but I don't think it's inherently bad. John Laughsy at my slang. Yes, your slang is wild. I can't hear anything because kids are blasting music. Hi, Amsh. Welcome back, Queen. Cringe, and these people are not paid enough to deal with annoying BS. I kind of agree. But at the same time, it's harmless. You know? It's not like I'm going into the store and, like, fucking with their stuff. Or like, busting down things. Or, like, fucking with other customers. You know? It's just one call that usually lasts under 30 seconds, then I go. I don't say it was bullying. I understand what you're saying, though. Sorry, Haley. I thought each message was an entry. All right, we're gonna roll it now. No, it's only one message per entry. We're gonna roll it now. Dez, not Dez. I will also give you. Okay, how about this? How about this, boys and girls? If the person who wins it chooses, they can abstain. Well, apparently you did, because it said prank. I could re-roll it. If the person who gets rolled wants to abstain from doing an actual prank call, they can. I will allow that. If you don't realistically agree with it, I won't make you choose somebody and you can abstain, okay? But I'm not re-rolling wheel. That's how it works. I'll let you think about it, Des, because I'm not re-rolling the wheel. It's already landed on something, but you can abstain from it. Oh, mine too. SIGs come out too. I had a SIG earlier, guys. I picked up on your message saying that you don't like them. John, call your union and tell them they should dump up wages up the leap years. I wish I could, Sean, but I feel like I get in trouble for that. I want to abstain. Okay, that's fine, Des. If you think it's like inherently wrong to do this kind of stuff, then I understand, and I will respect that.
I'm just not feeling it, you know?
Why was that funny? Why did that make me laugh? Almost did. I love pranks, but only in silly ways. Agreed. John has called McDonald's saying that he was in the toilet and there was no ass wipe. Yes, I have. I don't know what that was, but it was kind of funny. I think that was CapCut's actual face, just so we know. That was CapCut, Mud. I don't think they come into the stream very much, but they still submit videos. This is Jay's video. Oh, I do love Slipknot.
Hi, everybody.
It's so whimsical and fun. You know? It just gives me a little feelies in the belly. I do love Slipknot's actual music. Remember the Wild Hog prank call? I sure do, Haley. How could I forget? So I did an entire stream once of prank calls. And Mud, by the way, have you talked to Megatron recently? Have you? I'm curious because I'm worried about the boy, you know? He used to be in here every stream, and now I'm worried. So women's going nice? They sure are. So, like, yeah, at one point I did do an entire stream of just prank calls. Like, that's all we did all stream. And there was one place that we had to call. So apparently Ontario has a wild hog reporting line up north. So you could report like a wild hog off in the wild or whatever. And I did like this whole Timon and Pumbaa thing, and then I pretended I got attacked by a hog, and then yeah, it was very funny. Sorry, wait, I did not make it public.
Running out of ways to run. I can see, I can be over and under my skin. All this attention is.
This is very funny, Jay. I love that. I love when things just are so unexpected. That's what makes me laugh. Or farts. Farts will always be funny. Sharing a wavelength, Mac. Somebody's looking out for me up there. Somebody's looking out for me up there. Thanks, big dog. W's in the chat. Fuck off with that. It has to land on nothing every once in a while. It can't always be bad. It can't always be bad because I put it on there. Because I am the one who makes the wheel. And if you don't like it, take it up with corporate. Okay? Not Mr. Cooper. He doesn't count as corporate. Okay? He's just...
I'm gonna be home soon, okay?
fuck was that? What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
Hey.
What up, dude? Huh. Well, that was a cat's asshole and balls. Everybody who has cats understands this lady right now. What's your idea, Hales? No, not gonna happen. Oh god, this is gonna end up badly. Oh, well, actually it wasn't that bad. I thought the cat was gonna go in the bag and then fall on him. And then scratch the shit out of him. Looks like a creepypasta, I hate it. Yeah, dude, that idea, Haley, no. Holy shit. That thing just got air. Claire said, okay, Claire the other day said something about boyfriend zoomies. Okay, if you guys have a significant, if you're a female and you have a male significant other in the chat, does your boyfriend get zoomies? And when I say that, if you've had a brother before, you know how brothers will shadow box you? Like, just fucking with you a little, you know? Like, Claire says I shadow box and do other things when I get boyfriend zoomies.
Rex! Oh my god!
Holy shit. I will never understand having ceiling tiles in my home. That's what happens. He has heart problems. Ah, that's fair. Golden Retriever energy. Yeah, there's also boyfriend air. Y'all turn people musty. There's also girlfriend air, okay? Every girlfriend... Okay, I can't say this because I'm going to get the shit beat out of me because I still know why I have Claire and I still know another girlfriend, so I can't say this. But yes, at 6:45 during bedtime routine with my kids, yeah. And they and you guys fuck around. This is a very funny video, by the way. I'm going to like this. Girlfriend air is it smells like when you put your hair in a straightener for too long. Can't say it in pickles. No, literally, Mud. I never had acne until I dated a man. Do you guys know what I mean? Girlfriend air smells like when you leave your curling iron on the bathroom sink counter and it starts to burn into the bathroom sink counter. You know, girlfriend air saves you. It smells like way too many potions and lotions and mystical things. I hope nothing smells like my burnt hair in my house. That's what girlfriend air smells like. He just wants to play. The cat just wants to play with that, whatever that was. These, for some reason, these videos are funny, but a lot of these like camera videos where it's like this, where you have like a camera in your home, makes me feel like it's like watching, and it makes me feel uneasy. Boyfriend air smells like skid marks. The fuck was that? Why does that look like a set of lips a little bit and a tongue? Oh, it's weird. Aw, hi, sweetie. Hi, sweetheart. I love cat videos, man. I just love cats. Ah, Jesus Christ, that scared me. Fuck you. Boyfriend air made me greasy. You cannot blame us for the air that we come with, okay? That's pre-packaged in our packaging. Right? You have to live with the good and the bad because we do bring good, right? Like for Claire, I opened jars for her. She would be stuck without queso, like actual queso, if I wasn't around, you know? I do things. I do good things for my wonderful woman, you know? I treat her well. I treat her nice. I open jars. I take the garbage down. Why is that so funny, Miriam? What the fuck? Oh, God. One of my favorite things in the world is when somebody turns a fruit or something along those lines into a human. She would figure it out. No, she would. Come on. Claire? Claire? She's gone. Hi, Had. Welcome in, Queen. How you doing? Homemade queso rocks, agreed. I do love a little homemade queso. I don't know where the fuck she went. What do we have here? I will follow somebody on any social media of their choice. Boys and girls. Okay? Any social media of their choice. This includes Snapchat. It's the only way to get my personal Snapchat and see my stupid fucking stories. So just type the word follow in chat. It could be TikTok. It could be Instagram. It could be whatever you want. I don't have an OF, Sean, okay? This include being Facebook friends? No, that is the one bastion that I have of my life. You guys can't have everything, okay? I give up 99.9% of my life to you. Like 99%. I will follow you anywhere else, just not Facebook. Follow mine though? No. If I can't open something, I wait for my sister to visit. Can you follow me and me around all day and be my bodyguard? Probably not, Lucas. You live in fucking the States. I'm not going down there. Okay? I'm not going to be following anybody on Facebook. I have one bastion where I can have family and friends without posting fucking stupid ass pictures of whatever, okay? That's where my grandma exists. She does not follow me on... Hi, Sarah. She doesn't follow me on Instagram or anything like that. All right, we're going to roll it in 3, 2, 1. I'm doing really bad. What's happening? Raps, let me know where you want me to follow you, homie. I just got back home from the 1-year memorial of my friend I found who died by suicide. Heath, I'm so sorry. Can we show some love in the chat for Heath? That's really tough, homie. I had a couple friends like just pass away from different things, and it's never fun. And I'm sorry to hear that, homie. So can we show some love in the chat for Heath? I'm good, Sarah. Thank you for asking. I'm sorry to hear that, Heather. That's always tough. Big love to you. Big hugs. You know, big bear hugs as much as I possibly can without making it weird. Just hope you're feeling better now. Claire? God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. I'm so sorry, Heather. Very tough, homie. Very tough. On that note, quickly, guys, I'm going to get some water. Okay, I'll be right back. Be right back. Be right back. Don't worry, I'm not abandoning you guys. I'm just thirsty. You know? Thirsty for your moms. Should I call you? What? I'll try to call him. Claire. Weird. Okay. Not weird. Hold on. Chat says, yeah, I'm so sure that's what's more. Chat says there's something called boyfriend there. Yeah, you've never heard of boyfriend there? No. Fuck is that? Oh my god, John. What? You don't have boyfriend there? You gotta come in and tell him I don't have boyfriend there. Well, you don't have boyfriend there? No, what the fuck is boyfriend there? It's hard to explain. It's a longer concept. You gotta come in there and tell him I don't have boyfriend. How many chips do you eat? I eat a lot of chips. I eat half a bag of chips, and I want more. You don't have nachos in the oven? There's not enough for nachos. Okay, finish your stream and come out. Okay, come. Don't tell me you don't. I don't have boyfriend there. God. And I help you open jars. Huh? I don't have fucking boyfriend there, Claire.
Okay.
Hold on, let me switch over to face cam so you guys can see it.
He came into the kitchen and he was like, Claire, I don't know what boyfriend air is. They're telling me about boyfriend air. So, we're here to explain to him properly what it is. Boyfriend air, it's hard to explain. It's the concept of like when you live with a man, how like you'll just get kind of more disheveled. Like, boyfriend air is like, just the towels are different because a man touched them. You get like more acne. I don't know. It's in the air. It was a big thing on TikTok. I think you completely missed this trend, but there's no boyfriend air in our house because we're like a couple and we live together and I clean like a lot, and we open the windows. But a man who lives alone, like, it's just a little bit of pasta sauce that fell on the floor and it's still there, you know? And that would never be in a woman's house. It's
once a month, Lucas.
You know? What does Mud say?
Mud said it's musty, crusty, and dusty.
Yeah.
Men use the same towel to wipe their balls and face with.
Yeah.
But you never start with the balls. You always go fucking face down, legs.
Lawn boy. No, it's not because you stink. It's just that the way men live is a little different.
Not all men.
Not all men. Sorry.
It's called being a man, Mud. Yeah, we do have a certain musk to us. Yeah. And I said that your musk is like your lotions and potions, and like girlfriend air is like when you leave your hair straightener in for a little too long.
I guess.
Right?
Yeah.
And it's a little burnt.
That's a little dark.
It's just like acrid. Dark. It's like a smell. Like it just adds more smells. Right? It's more of an actual scent than like something like that. Whereas Lagoon Air with a side of gooning, yes, that is not what he said. That is what I said. I kind of thought my actual point through a little more. I feel this, Ellie, if I find one more pair of socks on the end of my couch. Now, I am a good boy. I put my laundry away.
He puts his, that's what I mean. Like, we don't have boyfriend air anymore because I beat it out of him.
I recently, Lucas, she has this like cloth that she uses to like, I don't know what the fuck it's for. What's your cloth thing for?
Oh, I use an African net sponge instead of a loofah in the shower.
So I'm like, I come out from like the shower, right? And I'm like, hey Claire, what is this for? Because I just washed my ass with it. And she said, oh, it's like I wash my face with that. And I was like, yeah, I just scrubbed the shit out of my ass with it.
I don't wash my face with that, but like he'll take my expensive like face scrub and just
use it on my balls.
Yeah, I don't know, different things, but yeah.
It was a joke. It was a joke. It was an absolute
Yeah.
joke. Yeah, she didn't kill me for that.
Yeah.
I was fucking with her. Like full time. It's a little rage bait moment. You gotta rage bait your significant other once in a while.
Okay, but like I don't know, the concept of boyfriend air, it was like a whole thing. You
I
just
get it
kinda-
now.
Yeah, you
I
get
get
it
it now.
now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks for explaining.
Okay, you're welcome.
I appreciate you. Everybody says they love you.
Love you.
Okay, I get it. Husband O'Dare? Yeah, I understand what you guys are saying now. How long has you been together for now? 2 years. That's what love is. So what she doesn't know is, okay, we do share the same towel, okay? Share the same towel in the bathroom. Now, I usually shower first. And you have to think about, what's the first place she cleans, dries, and the last place I dry? Follow me now. I will, Raps. Don't worry. I'll get you at the end of stream. That is diabolical. Why do you share a towel? I don't know, because we have a small towel rack. A small towel rack, man. I love my girlfriend, but no way. Do you need... That's how you gave her herpes? No. That's how she got pink eye, maybe, though. I don't know. The water cannot be that good, Unc. It's pretty fucking good, actually. Dude, that water right there... I had dirt today, so that water right there tasted like 3 a.m. fucking water from the tap, you know? Or like ice cold. No, it's not filtered. It's straight from the tap. We have really good water where I am, though. I have 2 towels. My boyfriend has one. Maybe we'll have to split into 2 towels. I don't know. I'll get to decide this. All right, Caitlin, yours is up. Go to IKEA and get her a freaking towel, John. We have multiple towels. Our towel rack is small. Oh, my God.
You have something you want to tell me?
What?
I've seen this. Is so funny.
Whose are those?
What the fuck are... Dude, what the fuck? Those
What?
smell so fucking bad. What are those?
I don't
Those
know.
smell like asshole. What are
Yeah.
you talking about? Who are those?
Whose are they?
What are you talking about? What are they?
These are
Have
the
you
types
been
of pranks
sneaking
that I
some girl
love.
over? Those aren't mine.
Like,
What is
actually
this, buddy?
love.
Open them up.
Okay, those are ginormous.
They're not mine.
Oh my
Fuck
God,
you,
it fucking
Cooper.
smells like ass.
I have a normal
Get
size
away
towel.
from me.
Babe.
What'd you do? Did you shit in that? The
Whose
Dude,
are
That
they?
shit fucking stinks. What is this?
I don't-
One of the Slayton sister shirts or something? What the fuck is this shit? What
Fuck
fucking
you,
girl would
Mud.
I have over here that would smell like asshole? No offense. Wouldn't even fit in my fucking truck. These things.
I love that you slipped the no offense in there, just to be sure. Just to be sure, you know? You didn't want to
No,
offend anybody.
those are not mine, clearly. They're not fitting me.
Okay, but they're not mine either. Okay,
That
well,
is
who
really
the fuck
funny.
Are they? Rasputia?
Go for a
Hey,
Timmy's
who-
run for
who's
Deldo.
over here?
Darts
Dude,
is
these are
okay.
huge,
Yeah,
and they
I had
fucking
Belmonts
stink.
today.
Get them away from me.
Babe, no.
Those stink like asshole.
You
Go.
wanted to hide them. You can
Dude,
smell
that
them.
fart spray shit is fucking diabolical. I've heard it actually stinks so bad. Like, it's so bad, you could consider it under the Geneva Convention to be chemical warfare. You know? Like, apparently it's so fucking pungent. Caitlin, I need an edible to finish watching these.
Those are not for me. You're pranking me.
No,
I know you are.
no.
They smell like asshole.
You
Cadillac
want
and
some, you want
Six,
some girl
absolutely.
here so you can,
Only the
you can
goats.
smell
What
them.
do you-
Me and Claire.
No,
Claire had a
they're
dart
not
too
mine,
afterward.
clearly.
Okay,
Those are
well,
not
Claire's
going
had
to
a
fit.
strike. Any teachers who are teaching right now, especially younger kids, you understand that it's hell week for them. Like, it's fucked. It's actually fucked. Like, Claire has parent-teacher conferences next week. She has whatchamacallit, report cards due at the end of the month. It's really fucked up for
Why
her
are
right
you
now.
fucking
So
showing me this? This shit
she
smells
did
like
it a
ass.
dart, you know? That's really funny though. I love that. I love that a lot. I could never do that fucking fart spray shit to anybody though. I feel like that's chemical warfare, actually. Middle school boys locker room smell. Ooh. It smells like the sadness of being a middle schooler and Axe body spray, Cooper. You know? Has 2 4-day school weeks in a row. Must be nice. Kids have a 4-day week here. Yes, we do too. We have family day coming up. It's my birthday too. Guys, do you know that? Do you know 5 days is my birthday? Lucas, what are you getting me for my birthday, dude? My dad was a teacher. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they do it either, bro. Like, actually. Locker room smells like 9 different Axe body sprays. Yeah. When you're in middle school, yeah. It's the only thing you can afford. Okay. This may be a hot take. I actually don't blame young boys for using Axe body spray. And here's why. They can't necessarily get a good scent. That stuff's cheap. And in my opinion, okay, you have to combine it with actual deodorant, right? You have to combine it with actual deodorant. But I would rather young men understand how to smell good at a young age than not use it and end up smelling really bad at an older age. Nobody likes that guy who smells like shit. And Axe is a good in-between for young boys to understand how to apply scents. You know? Like, that's my take. I agree, Mud. I agree. It's a core moment for every man, though. Couldn't find anything good to watch, so now I'm here. Understandable, Michelle. Axe doesn't make people smell good. I think it... But it does if you're a teenager, you know? Like, only if you don't use too much. I feel like there was born in February. Yeah, there's so many people born in February, but it's the rarest month to be born in. Axe doesn't make people smell good. I think it does, but you can't use too much. It's young men understanding how to use a scent. It's a canon event, 100%. I don't think we should intervene. It's a learning experience for everybody, women and men. Because women at a young age then are introduced to how much men can use to smell bad. And boys and men can learn from that and understand they need to use less. It's an important event in every person's life, both men and women. It is a chemical element, but it's an important stepping stone to smelling good. I would rather them smell like Axe body spray than fucking full-on BO. You know? John, where are you from? Vancouver, Caitlin. I'm from the West Coast. It is 7:03 p.m. Yeah, 100%. This is me with my mom. Mom, look at me. Look at me. Look at the dance I'm doing. Look at me doing this stupid shit, you know? Look at me eating an entire fucking 1 kilogram pack of roast beef after my dad said, oh, you can only have 2 pieces a day. I didn't give a fuck. I was 16, and I was growing, and I needed that fucking meat to grow big. It's 10 p.m. here. Yeah, time zones are weird. Last time I used Axe body spray, I used it as a flamethrower to fry a big-ass spider. It's the only way you should use it. The only way realistically you should use it. I remember people in my school would make Axe bombs. As a teenage boy, I feel like Axe body spray is unnecessary. I think it's an important stepping stone, Michelle, in order for you to understand how to smell good. In order for you, and it's cheap, right? Like, it's the only accessible cheap spray that you could be using to smell somewhat decent. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying it's good. I'm saying it's a stepping stone to understanding how to smell good. Sean, I have a coworker who eats... If you're any age over the age of, like, 17 and you're using Axe body spray, you should be in prison. Truly. If you're in college and still using Axe, you need to fucking learn to grow up a little, right? I never used it because I can't because of my sensitive skin. Valid, Lucas. That's a valid reason. I don't think his name is Michelle. What the fuck am I... Michael? Is it Michael? Sorry, I pronounced that as Michelle for some reason. I have so many French viewers. I don't believe in fish from a can for real. These teens are asking for Dior. I mean, that's fucking crazy, bro. That's crazy. You can't be asking for Dior as a fucking 15-year-old dog. You just can't. You know? You just can't. That's fucking wild. Michael, 2 turntables on a microphone? Must be. Michael motorcycle? You know? I can get by on 3 hours of sleep. There is a... I'll wait till the video's done. Yeah. Everybody's heard the voices when you're fucking a little too sleepy. Or you think that you heard something, but you didn't actually. There's a golden zone, though. Do you guys know what I'm saying? Have you guys ever experienced the sleep golden zone? When you sleep, I fucking swear to God, you're more tired when you sleep for only 5 hours opposed to when you sleep for 3. You're way more awake when you only have that, like, 3-hour... like interval. I think it's because of like the circadian rhythm. But 4.5 hours is peak. I'm going to say it right now. If you can't sleep 8, 4.5, peak amount. The thing from Megamind? Am I the thing from... I do have a big head. No matter how much you sleep, I have caffeine. Being there with my newborns. Yeah, see, moms are superheroes. You know? If you're a mother and you've had a child, you're a fucking superhero. I don't know how people do it. I actually don't. I'm going to have to do it someday. But I don't know how people do it. My cat sleeps on the middle of my bed, and I'm always sleeping on the edge. Yeah, that's what cats do. As a blue-collar worker, I work better on 4 hours of sleep. Same, Northern. As a blue-collar worker as well. Mothers are the GOAT, true. Unless they're dicks, then they're not, but it does happen. Sometimes if I'm tired, I still do the rock and bounce without realizing. Yeah. John, we are your kids. Some of you are older than me in here, Lucas. Now, there are still a lot of young people in this chat, but there are also a lot of people over the age of 30 in this chat now. It's a good duality. One's in the chat if you're over the age of 25. Now, I'm not going to make you say your actual age, but one's in the chat if you're over the age of 25. No matter how much I sleep, I'm always exhausted. That might actually be a real medical issue. And there you go, Lucas. So, no. It is not full of kids anymore. If I'm in a rhythm of 4 hours sleep from 17-hour workdays, I'm fine, but coming out of it, I'm screwed. Yeah. You have to continue the rhythm, you know? He's trying to collect data to who he can drink with? Yeah, absolutely. I'm 6 or 7. You know, when you said that, I pictured a toddler on the other side of the screen. I won't lie. I'm way over the age of 25, and there's nothing wrong with that. I have chronic fatigue syndrome. I am never not exhausted. Average age isn't 13 now. Isn't it nice, Cooper? That scares me, Lucas, that he can like legally drive a car. Actually, I just turned 38. You should not be using the wilted rose emoji if you're over the age of 35, or like even 25, realistically. You know, that's saved for the young kids.
Round 19. Comments say that goats are scared of dinosaurs. Let's see who's boss.
You can conclusively say the goats are not afraid of dinosaurs. They just aren't. I think that's a pretty conclusive fucking thing there. That must have hurt. That guy got hit right in the balls by a fucking goat. Thought it was Miriam. Might crash into me one day. John is going to need therapy from that video. Yeah, because that is terrifying. I'm 17 now. Happy birthday, Julia. Happy multiple birthdays, probably, because you haven't been around. Pick that out. W. Jackson. Fantastic. You almost had me there, Jackson. I won't lie. Should we just give Jackson a wheel spin just because I was close? You know? I was almost on the laughing stage. I feel like Jackson deserves a wheel spin. Jackson, you get a wheel spin, buddy. If it's something weird, you can turn him away. Don't worry. You guys meet, take a pic. Somebody gets to post on my Twitter. Mud? Did you post on my Twitter, Mud? I think you did. Did I post that for you? I actually don't know. I will never not call it Twitter. It'll always be Twitter to me. Always and forever. Type the word tweet in chat right now if you want to post on my Twitter. John, want to sign my petition to make Fairlife cheaper? Yeah, that's a great petition to do. I love Fairlife. Okay, my Twitter is a wasteland, as you guys have seen before. So if you guys are new here, this is my personal Twitter. Okay, this is what my how many people view my 199 followers on Twitter will see. Okay, I reposted this. I don't think I actually posted your tweet, Mud. Did I? I don't think I did. I think I went MIA. Well, now I have to do it. Fuck. That was dumb. There you are, Mud. Okay, do you want me to put a comment in there of any kind? I'll just put OO. You know, I think that seems reasonable. This is Mud's tweet from a long time ago, boys and girls. Mega's probably still deciding his. No, he gave it to Mud because he too much of a pussy to actually make his fucking mind up. This is Mud's tweet here, boys and girls. It was this picture, and then I feel like OO is a valid thing to type here with this picture. You know? Right? Like that's valid. So god dang kawaii, Ugu. I'll tell you what. I don't think that should exist on this earth. But look at my Twitter. I reposted this because I wanted to win this giveaway. But Mother Nature with a big badonkadonk. I'm a little lad. I called them, and you're a charter member. It's called what? Edgeville. We're in Edgeville. Ovulating. I feel like this is what a woman looks like canonically when they're ovulating. Like actually, this is the canon picture. You look up ovulating in the dictionary, and that's what you see. It's a wasteland. It's a waste. That's what I'm saying. Okay, Pickles. Just DM me a picture on Discord if you could do that, and I will post that picture. Or you could DM me a phrase, whatever you want. Okay, whatever you fucking choose. If you want a picture or a phrase or whatever, you can do that. Either or. Okay, I gotta find where we were here. I think we were. Yeah, it was Jens. Okay. All right, let's keep going. Oh damn. W Pickles. Can we get a W in the chat for Pickles, boys and girls? W's in the chat. Let's see what we got here. What do we have? What do we have? Fuck you. Not watching that. You're banned, disbarred. I'm not gonna watch that ever, ever, ever. It's not happening. Not happening. Not happening. Motherfucker, okay? I fucking hate goats so much.
Solo Cup is the best receptacle for barbecues, tailgates, fairs, and festivals, and you, sir, do not have a pair of testicles.
No, you do not.
Now,
I always feel so bad for cats in those little traps, you know? Those little contraptions to make them from licking their balls. I feel like cats naturally have to lick their balls, and it just feels unreal. It's called exposure therapy, John? No, it's not. It's called just being a dick. Goats are so scary for no reason, bro. Yeah. What's the story for not liking goats? I think as a kid, I was attacked by a goat in a petting zoo. That's my canonical event of what I remember. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's why I don't like goats. How many more entries are there? There's a lot, actually. I'm like halfway through, I'd say. We have 8 mutual servers up next. I don't know if I trust this, but here we go. Let's see what we got. How many more? A lot. I'm getting Zoe a bread collar for when she was fixed.
I keep a jar in my glove box, ready for the road when the day...
AI. Shame. Shame. Shame for AI. Fuck, I hate generative AI more than I hate anything in this life. I hate it so fucking much. Dog. I just hate AI so much, but I'll watch the video.
Heavy. I know exactly where to go. I twist the lid and take a whiff. That's my little throne, and when the paint starts...
Sterling's got a list. And if you're like him, you don't exist.
He only shakes hands with people half his size.
Wait, is this a play on Epstein's Island? Is that what it is? Yeah, throw tomatoes at this motherfucker.
Preference, we call it lies.
He sailed away to Einstein's Island, building an ego like a tower of sand. Raised a stone with painted carving, Egyptian face for his party planning.
Bobo Comics.
Okay. I feel like... I can't watch that anymore. I feel like Epstein Island is like this generation's 9/11. You know? Do you guys agree? Like, it shouldn't be funny, but for some reason it's fucked uply funny. Because you know the people who actually perpetrated it are not gonna come to justice. Right? It's the same thing as 9/11. Like, we're never going to actually find out what happened at 9/11. Just like we're not going to find out what actually happened on the Big E Island, right? Like, we know that Stephen Hawking was there. That makes it funny in itself, right? Like, it's funny but not funny. It's funny because it's dark. It's too memed, which I think waters down the importance. See, now, I think the same thing would have happened with 9/11 had the internet been a bigger thing. I think some planes hit buildings, if I'm not mistaken. You're not wrong. Sent my tweet, W. Pickles, thank you. Can we do a conspiracy theory night? We've done one before. It's our generation's new Neverland Ranch. Yeah, maybe, actually, Terry. It's this generation's Neverland Ranch. I could see that. It's like their Michael Jackson, you know? Because if you didn't know, so a lot of you who are young in here probably didn't know what happened with Michael Jackson back in the day. Maybe you do. I mean, you are very much chronically online. But Michael Jackson was considered a PDF file back in the day. I think has that been proven wrong, or was he actually a PDF file? I don't know anymore. I feel like the whole history behind that is confabulated and confused, and I don't know what actually happened. Is nowhere near. No, this is on a grand proportion. That's why I consider it 9/11, because 9/11 was such an earth-shattering, changing moment in history that it can only be considered funny in a corrupted, disgusting way. Michael Jackson always said it wasn't him. It was the guy down the street. The guy down the street was P. Diddy. Huh. Farts. Very funny. I have my own theory about Michael Jackson. MJ and Macaulay Culkin, I probably butchered his name. No, you got pretty close there. But it is a hard name to say. Can you go on the Epstein email site on your live, and will that remove from YouTube? I'm sure. I think it will. I try to stay away from anything to do with PDF files in general, so I don't even say the name. But this is my hottest take. And I've never had a hotter take on here than this. I actually don't know if it's a hot take, but like I don't believe in corporal capital punishment, typically, except if you're a PDF file. I believe, put a bullet in them, man. If you touch kids, if you do anything like that, shouldn't be in society, bro. You know? And I don't mean like in a jail, right? I mean like up downstairs, waving up at us, you know? And Trump while you're at it, all of them. I am of the mind that any person or politician or anybody who was caught or involved in any way should be gone, you know? If you ever did anything towards children in any way, you shouldn't be allowed on this earth. Either get out and castrated, right? Like just get rid of them. Get them out, you know? And oftentimes in prison, they actually do get killed. Great live, Johnson. Good night, Kayla. Thank you for coming in, homie. My president, sorry what happened. Lucas, we know you're not in that type of circle. I hate when they die before they serve time, though. I think that they should, though, you know? Is that mug meant to look like that? Yes, it's meant to say cunt. Yeah, with the C, right? All the stuff you see behind us here, Michael, I'm going to call you Michael, is bought from an Amazon buying streams that the chat gets to buy. I know I haven't got all the stuff. I got to open the shit, man. I just haven't had time. But we buy, except for the G Fuel. That's all me, because I'm a piece of shit. But yes, but how many times do parents feed kids stories of what to say about people? Yeah, the hard part is, and I think, I think this is just a way the world works nowadays, is that back when we were kids, when I was a kid, I feel like life was better. You didn't have to worry about it as much. Now, it still happened, right? It still happened, for sure. But I feel like when we were kids, when in the 90s, you could ride your bike around town and not have to worry. It really is those damn cell phones. It really is. It really did do it, you know? The world is fucked now? Yeah. Like, dude, I rode my bike everywhere, you know, and I never had to worry about some weird fucker taking me into his house. Now, it was there, and you did have to be careful, but like we didn't check in. My parents just said, go out, play in the fucking streets till the lights come on and come home, and you didn't have to worry about it. You never know how fucked up the world actually is, dude. It's so fucked. The world is fucked, man. It's a really fucked up place. Okay, we're gonna do two more. We're gonna do Ellie's and Desiree's, and I'm probably gonna head out for the night because Claire really wants to hang out. So. The world has always been fucked. It's just worse now. And I will post your thing, Pickles. Don't worry. Dude, babies falling will never not be funny. The bar just closed? Yeah. Babies are little drunk adults. Little drunk adults. Truly. They are little drunk adults. And I will always do that. Mine was so close. Isabel, I'll try to get to yours too. Jen, are you still in here? Still in here, homie? Babies are the best. I love kids, but babies scare me. It's sad because I'm not even allowed.
So I just went on Google Maps and I typed in bitch to see what would show up. And you're not going to believe this, but I'm going to be at your house in like 2 minutes. So I just went on Google.
Fuck you, Ellie. Okay? Why you gotta do me like that, bro? Why you gotta do me like that? Why do you have to do me like that? I thought we were friends, Ellie. I thought we were cool, you know? God, I gotta
Dad,
sneeze.
who's gonna carve the turkey?
I don't understand!
I mean, if I'm not dead, who's gonna carve the turkey?
Why? Okay, Family Guy can always get away with it. I don't know how they get away with it, but they can. You know? Fuck you, Cooper. Double sneeze. Bless you, baby. They can always get away with it, man. Same with South Park. South Park has some kind of like immunity. You know, come on, Haley, have a laugh, right? It's stupid, but it's funny. Dude, you got too many anyway. I can babysit. Somebody gets to post on my Instagram. Post on my Instagram. Now this, guys, is a bad one because I actually have a pretty popular Instagram now. My reels pop off, which is crazy to me, but my reels have been getting like 100,000 viewers every time. The last one we posted was completely outside of my algorithm, so you guys can actually fuck up my algorithm a little bit here, like for people who view my shit, because I actually do get views on my reels, which is wild to me, right? Like, look at my reels, bro. Like 95K, 132K, 47K, 35K, 84, 5K, that one's the black sheep, 428K, 164K, which is crazy to me. I never expected to get that many views on Instagram. I won't lie to you guys. So type the word Insta in chat and you have a chance to post on my Instagram where I actually post my content. And my mom will see this. So please don't post anything really fucked up. Anything that will get me banned, you obviously can't post. But yeah, I'll post on my Insta for you. Who's going to win? Terry. DM me what you want me to post, homie, on Discord, please. You've gotten so big on social media. It's crazy, right? Like, I actually get a lot of fucking views. Last month I had like the last 90 days I've had 1.8 million views on Instagram, which is fucking wild to me. Wild to me, bro. Everyone can come drop their kids off here. I'm feeding them sugar. Of course you are. You would have loved mine. Sorry. Terry, DM it to me. I'll try to get to it tonight. If I can't, I can't. Okay, buddy? That's what I'll say. What do we have here? Okay, we gotta unmute. Yeah, it's true. It's true. You know? At one point, I'm gonna do something so sketchy that I'm gonna fall off and die. And before I say it, his watch out, little pussy boy. Let daddy show you how to fucking do it. You know? Let me show you how to do it, bruh. All right, Jay, this is you. Ellie, I'll tell them to turn your house upside down. Claire sent me this the other day. Very funny. Okay, can we all agree? Bad Bunny's halftime show was fucking dope? And I'll never understand why people just talk shit on Bad Bunny. The guy's a fucking stud. It was fantastic. It was a great fucking halftime show. It showed off Puerto Rican culture, which is amazing. You know, I thought it was fantastic, man, in every way. It's so wholesome, bro. Yeah, he's just a wholesome guy. His songs aren't. If you actually look up what he sings about, his songs are definitely not wholesome. I'll tell you that for a fact. But he's a fucking stud. And he shouted out Canada. He shouted out all of America, which is cool. But hot take, shitty show to be attending. I agree with that, Cooper, actually. So I think that the show was meant for TV. Good night, Ted. Thank you for coming in, homie. I fear the reason is racism, xenophobia. Yeah, absolutely. The show was great on TV. Live, I feel like it would be very hard to watch because there's so much grass. And I understand why they had the grass and like the sugar cane, right? I'm pretty sure it's sugar cane. But it would be hard to watch IRL. He shouted out Canada. Yes, he did, which is a W thing. We love to hear him shout that motherfucker out. All right, we'll get a couple more videos in here because I know what Claire wants to hang out with me. Pay thousands of dollars to watch people dressed as Scratch. Yeah, Claire sent me this too. Claire sent me this exact reel I laughed at earlier. You guys are right on Claire. You guys probably have the same fucking like whatchamacallit as Claire, honestly. FYP. Just fucking wild to think. It's wild to think that a bunch of women have the same FYP as my girlfriend. Okay, trying to predict bros text, playing Siege. That's funny. That's fucking really funny. Whoa, boy. You can DM me on Insta if you want, Terry. Go ahead. That's unfortunate. Their parent, so they were trying 200 pumped. Yeah, one pumped for sure. Unfortunate, boys and girls. Unfortunate timing there. Are going to head out. Good night, Jackson and Jen. This is gonna be my last one. Isabel has been waiting all night. Cooper's been waiting all night too. I'll get his in. But let's take a look and see what Isabel sent us. If you guys say that, Mud, don't start. Don't start. Don't start, bruh. It's not me. That is not fucking real, bro. I'm not even that big. I'm a big dude, okay? I am big. Now, Michael, you'll get a kick out of this. I'm 6'7", 300 pounds, but I'm not that fat. I'm not that fucking... Bro. I'm not... That is not me, motherfucker. Live footage from this morning. Fuck you, Cooper, okay? Fuck you, dude. Alright, you cuck. Good night, Ellie. Take it easy, homie. Thanks for coming in tonight. I set a surprise alarm on my phone that just went off. It's got to go. Good night, Ellie. BFDI fans at a theater. Who is BFDI? You guys are meanies? Yes, they are. Haley, you're fucking 4'11". You got nothing to talk about. Nothing. You got absolutely zero to talk about, okay? Yeah, no, I'm going over. I realized that. Sorry, that's why I paused it. Okay, what is Battle for Dream Island? Oh. Caitlin, thank you for coming in, homie. You heading out tonight, too? Take care of yourself, my friend. John, why are your traps, like, insanely big, bro? Because I just have big shoulders. I always have. It's got to be an anime thing, right? Like, I respect the kids. It's just so outside of my understanding of what's cool nowadays. No, it's the children who are wrong. It is not me. It's not me. Good night, Caitlin. Thank you for coming in, friend. It's the children who are wrong. You went from really quiet to really loud? Oh, weird. I think it's because I moved closer, maybe? I don't know. Strange.
I'm gonna need my special brush for this one.
Yeah, fuck you too, Cooper. Fuck you too, okay, buddy? Fuck you too. Anime fan base is so ugh. Yeah, it's just like I respect. I think anime is a great thing. You know, I think it's fantastic, bro. I love anime, but the fan base, dog. It's difficult some days. You know, it's difficult, man. Wow, Pickles. Wow, dog. Really? You're gonna make me post that picture on my on my Twitter? No guillotine in existence could take away the head I would give this man. Bruh. That's enough of that for me.